each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer.
The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie.
Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But... something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Shadow Cursed Lands makes back home in the Underdark seem quaint.
Even in the Underdark, I never saw gloom like this.
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude. Since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt Thaniel's presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal, so that I may heal.
You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
You mean me no harm, do you?
Consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge.
As suddenly as it started, you have tamed the urge. It slumbers again.
There we are. The real you. Your affliction, is it? Doesn't rule you, does it?
Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will, tonight.
Remember, whatever evil is trying to control you, I know you are stronger. Resist. This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. It allowed me to see you, truly see you. All of nature's bounty pales next to you. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way, my love. The day I weary of those lips is the day I weary of life.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Bhaal. You know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past.
You are a mortal child of Bhaal. Be careful with whom you share that fact. I hear many of your kind have met premature ends.
You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it.
Thou hast defied Bhaal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Bhaal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more.
You
think you can atone for giving me my power, child of Bhaal? By destroying me with the nether stones? You are wrong.
All this devastation. But we shall prevail, my love. We shall vanquish this blight and watch the healing unfold. We shall triumph. Our time together does not end here.